Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, for the Flying Can Ranch. Today I want to talk about the Legends Cowboy lever action rifle, and you're going to have to bear with me. I'm doing something a little different here. I'm trying a little camera tripod that a dear friend bought for me, and this is going to be a CO2, and it takes two CO2s, and you can see if you take the little buttstock off, there's a thing here, and it's built right into the buttstock. You unscrew that, and then when you put the CO2s in, one goes head first, the other one goes head first this way. You tighten it up and it punctures both CO2s. Now this is a .177 caliber smoothbore. They say BB, but I've actually loaded some pellets in the back of these little shells right here, and I'll explain all this to you. So I've shot both. I've heard they're going to come out with a pellet version. So moving along, this is a weighs in at about 5.96 pounds. It's 38 inches in length. It is 19.25 inch barrel length. Holds about 10 shots, very backyard friendly, and pushes them out at about 600 feet per second. So, using my little bid camera, we're going to turn the gun around. You can see a little port right here, just like on the real gun. You put your shell in like so, ram it on in till it clicks. The next shell rams in like it clicks. We'll just do it with a couple, because I'm not loaded up here. If the safety is engaged, you cannot do anything with this gun. You know, so you can't cock it, you can't do anything with it. You can't rack a shell, so you got to disengage the safety. You can ram it. You can see here where the shell is fed on the top. Then we're going to ram it shut. And then when it's time to reload, you just pop the little shell out, then the next one comes up on top. Is that cool or what? Slam it shut, take your shot, and ram the next it out. So, with that being said, let's get on to some other facts. You can see it all down this side, right here. It has a little blade. I'm going to move it closer. Blade, what we would call a buckhorn sight in the back. It's adjustable up and down. You go back up toward the front. You have a nice little metal sight with a little brass bead right here on the end of it. I've shot the gun, very, very backyard friendly. I enjoy it, like I said. Then we'll flip it around. Hey, I like this camera pipe. It's really great. You can kind of just hold back here and let it go. Whoops. You've got the little ring here. I might put some leather onto that. This comes off very easily. On the back, it's just got a little thing. You can push it with your thumb. You can hook it right back here. This is your wrench, and then you can just unscrew that from there, and it comes out. It's pretty long. It'll come out. Put your CO2 in, like I said, one forward, you know, with the oh, I don't have one laying. Yeah, I do. So you want this CO2 to go in this way, and the second CO2 to go backward this way, and then you crank it up and you're good to go. And then you put your cap back on, screw it in there good and tight, and then this will fit right back on there like so, and you should. It's a little tricky to get it, but after a while, if you've got everything going right, you should be able to turn that and lock. Yeah, I don't got it in there all the way. Like I said, this is there it went, and it pops back out like so. So counterclockwise to get it off, clockwise to get it back on. This is a fun gun. It's fairly accurate. I've shot the BBs and the pellets because, like I say, this is sort of a rubberized piece in the back, so you can get them both in there. And I've had a lot of fun with it. I wanted to share this with my people. Try out my new camera pod, and just get it out there to you. Now, this is a little bit on the pricier end to get up in there, around, you know, pretty close to 200 bucks. Air Gun Depot, Pyramid Air has them, and it is one of the Legends line, like the Lexington 6-shooter, and I just wanted to share it with my fans and let you know how it's done. So there you go from the Flying Can Ranch, and I really hope you enjoy the video. This is going to be a blast. Get into some cowboy shooting here, Big Daddy. Nice recessed front end right there to make it look like the real deal. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned what you wanted to learn from it. Yeah, that's me. right here. And thanks for watching the Flying Can Ranch, and that's how we do it down here in Texas.